Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Soul Sanctuary. This is the first episode for 2024. And today we have a special topic for you guys that we feel like is going to be a big one for the rest of this year. There's a lot of stuff going on this year, but this is really mainly for shadow work and working with your ego this year. So we're going to be going to work with what's called the shadow mirror, which is something new that me and Kirsty have been introduced to tonight. So this is going to be a new experience for all of us. And we're really excited to share this with all of you tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to guide you guys in, and we're going to be using light language. Kirsty, if you want to talk a little bit about light language for our folks here tonight, or anything else you want to add before we dive in.
So light language is a new technology that's coming through. It's channeled. It's able to bring your frequency up, raise your vibration. It's a high vibrational energy that comes through that bypasses the mind and goes straight to where it's needed. So when you're hearing it, just relaxing, whether you're sitting or laying down, and focusing kind of on your breath and just letting things flow. And it'll be doing clearing, healing, activations, all of it which is needed at this point in time. And if you're listening to this and you listen to us weekly, then the shadow side, you'll be seeing a theme which we're digging into, because there are some energies that need to be cleared that are hidden in the shadow side or the ego side. We're going to be looking at those.
All right.
We're making it fun. We're making it fun. Don't like to necessarily look at their shadow side or into their ego. I think many don't, right? A lot more just focus on the light. So we're gonna dive a little into, well, a lot. We're gonna dive a lot into the shadow.
Definitely. All right, so if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and take a moment to find someplace comfortable to sit or lie down, and just close your eyes and just start focusing on your breathing, slowing down your mind, slowing down your breathing to open your mind for this journey today. So I want everyone to start by focusing on their root chakra, and from their root chakra, growing down roots down into the earth, into the oceans, branching out as it goes further and deeper down. And as you breathe in while you're doing this, just imagine yourself drawing up energy from the earth up your spine, traveling up through the different chakra points in your spine, starting from your root up to your crown. And as you breathe out, you'll be breathing out any stagnant energy in your system, any stuck energy, breathing it back down into the earth to be recycled by the earth. Breathing in and out. Drawing up that energy from the earth, really grounding yourself in. And then I want you guys to imagine a beam of white light coming from the stars, coming from space, coming from the universe, traveling down across the galaxies, down into your crown chakra, pouring energy from the universe down into every single cell of your body, lighting them up, clearing them out, making the atoms that make up your entire existence in this world vibrate violently as it creates this frequency, new frequency in your body of just clearing you out, just being able to accept this journey that we're going to pass on to, and thus creating a barrier around ourselves, protect us as we travel. Any entities would like to get in and interrupt this. Now I want you all to focus on your third eye chakra as it glows, that purpley glow and light. And from there, spewing forth is a giant portal, this giant purple portal from your third eye. And through this portal, we're going to travel to the Soul Sanctuary, to this area where the shadow mirror is. And so as we step through that portal, we're going to be stepping into this place that looks like this dark room that's just it's just illuminated by like very simple lights. It's just like kind of like when you walk into like a movie theater and it has the lights that like guide your path, and so you can see a little bit in this area. And find yourself walking over to a chair and sitting down and laying back in that chair, and there's like this ball that comes down over your face. It's clear. You can clearly see through it. And in front of you, you find yourself facing this mirror. And then in front on that mirror, you see the silhouette of yourself. And kind of see a little bit of your features through the light that's illuminating this room a little bit, but mostly it's pretty dark. And so that reflection is your shadow self, your ego that you're facing. And next, we're going to have Kirsty do some light language, and during this light language, I want you to be in conversation with your ego and talk to your ego and find out and work through some of these parts of yourself that you may have rejected or denied existence, or not allowed to really exist or really break free. It's been held captive. And because of that, we haven't really been able to know it. So we want to spend this time knowing this part of ourselves that we may have shut away for such a long time. Okay, Kirsty. Go ahead.
Rota asi isa totorota si iya ata arato nya arata sa atara aya toroya ta sekata kata tataya toko si isa. We are going deep down through layers. Katakarato sokotora ignarata sokotora ti isa katarata katarata tataya tokorota sokotora ti. Clearing many aspects of the shadow side here. Focus on your breathing. Roto sa areta sakatarati injaya tokotokoro sa asiki setaratu sotoro injay atakatara isi torasi isi katara saka atakaratu kotokoro sokotokoro isi kiskarata sakatara isi kitkaratu sokotornisha isha no oso isatak arete si roto sokotornisha ayatakatara isi Oreti isatatayo kotokoroto sokotoroto sakatara isi. You're looking at a snow globe. It's being shaken up right now. And as it's being shaken up, these densities are coming to the surface so that they can be cleared. What is coming up at this time for you? Looking at this as in through what thoughts are coming up in this moment, what feelings are coming up in this moment, what are you seeing, if you're seeing anything. These thoughts, these feelings, these are all able to clear. Sending love to these thoughts. Sending them far away. Keep focusing on your breathing. Keep noticing what thoughts are coming up. Any sort of low vibrational thoughts or any thoughts trying to distract in any way. Imagine yourself putting these thoughts, pulling them out, clearing them from your energy field. Almost like a vacuum, pulling these away. Sa areta si isa. Kuruto sa isa kataroto so kotaranyaya to kotoroto so oroto so oroto so oroto so oroto. Iya rona rete si kataroto to koroto to koroto. Kia takarete si isa. Kia roto toko roto to roto to roto to. This clearing will be continued through the next few days. And as things come up, thoughts, feelings, shine a light on them. They're not your thoughts. They can be cleared. They're just coming up for you to see that they're there, to notice them, and to send love to them, and they are being cleared through the next couple of days. There's a heart activation as well for the heart chakra, heart opener. Kurotosa aretesi isa. Orotosa aretesi isa. Si isa tokorotosa orotosa kata isa. Tokotokorotosa kotokonta aretesi iya. Corona retesi atoro si isa tatatayo oroto sokotokotak aya atakarate si iya. Kuroto sakatakaria yo oroto so nyaya sakatanya. Kuroto suk tuk tuk. Corona arretesi isa atakaratesi isa takaratesi isa takoroto so oroto sokotoro inchi isa takarata sakatara isi iya. Nya roto nya asitinya nya sokotoro nya to sokoto isa tokoroto sokotoro incha sakatara iya to roto to. Si tukoro to asak atukoro si isa tuk asi erete si itukoro ne asa atoro iya roto sekitarnya ayah tukoro isi isa arata sa atarata tu. I'm feeling a wave of nausea coming up for me. Keskoro sa si isa tukoro si isa. Ia tukoroto sa isa at takarata si isa. Ia aroto to. Nya. Sanya. Sikatanya. Anya. Aroto sa takatarati si. Isa tukorona. Rete si isa tukorona asi isa. Rota ratasi takarata sukutoroto so oroto suta aya. Tutokoroto si isa. Kisa roto tokoto isa aya atokoroto sokotoroto esi isa. Ti isa toko corona a secretary secretarinya a sokotokarate si isa toroti isa ti isa tokarata esikirata satata. Tapping is also really good if you're feeling a need to tap in certain areas. That's also a good way for clearing. Tia rotornya tokotornya si isa iya atata atotokoroto satakara I ato orota nta asa anta aso kotokoronta asi isa atotoroto kia atoronta asi iya atoronta arreo takara asi isa Ia tokoroto tokotokorota asiya. Ia arronta asi iya atokorota isa. Isa tokorota isa. Roto to 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 to. Anchoring in this transmission, I see. Isatokora insi setatakoroto sokotora iya atanya. This is being anchored into your reality. Kroto sokotot isa. Isa takarensi isa atoroto sokoroto sokotokoroto sorota. Isa katara iya atoro. Breathing in through the heart. Anchoring in through the heart. Si soro narata soroto sotara ayato tokorota asi isa tataya tokorota aisi sa atata aisi sokotora aisi sokotora isi ta asa to o sok asa si isa takarato so oroto tokoroto sokotoro iya toroto 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 tokoroto tokocha aisi isa atasa aisi isa atoroto nyaya takatar ya isa roto sotartisa arreto sakatar toto tokoroto sakatar iya isa takarato so isha katarnya asuk tok 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 roto sakatar isa Isato roto sonja ya ato roto toko ti ya takarata kuko kara nja sekatarati sekatarati ya si isa tokoroto sikisaranya ya tokoroto sokoto koroto sokotoroto takarato si isa Ia toroto sokotoroti si isa takarata sototoroto sokatare si isi katarato sokotoro isa tataya tokotoro si isa tataya tokotoro si isa so oso ki isa ataradinchi asa tataya tokoro si isa ta asa ta aya isa tara asokotoro isi isa tataya yo ototokoro tototok arinya Kia tokorota tokariti si isa roto tokorota si iya. Okay, you're all done. Here. So, Will, what did you see?
So I saw people facing themselves and having different conversations, and I saw some individuals just down in tears as they're talking to their shadow's reflection, their shadow self, and because of the realization of how much of themselves was missing. And through this time and conversation over the past few minutes, just things have come up, realizations have come up, and that now the message for you, for these individuals, is that the shadow isn't meant to be rejected, but to be accepted. It's meant for us to feel the feelings and to know that it's part of ourselves. And we need to accept that half of our identity back, and remember that it's okay that we have those tendencies, that those behaviors are there. It's okay. You just sit with them, feel them, truly feel those feelings instead of bottling up and knocking them away. There are other individuals I saw holding hands with their shadow selves and dancing, creating these beautiful, beautiful dances. It's like watching ballroom dancing. Other individuals were stepping into their shadow selves, being able to look through the eyes to help better understand the reason behind why that behavior is there, to allow a better form of acceptance and knowing about it. The message for everyone is that there's been a lot of, or there may have been, we may have been told that there's tendencies about ourselves that aren't this quote-unquote right way to behave by parents that we were raised through, maybe our religious backgrounds, or some friends who said, no, don't do that, that's not nice, and just, so we hold on to this stuff with a lot of guilt and shame. We need to let that go, because it's just as part of who we are. It's part of our identity, and we need to accept and love this side as much as we need to love the non-shadow side, for it makes us whole. We're complete with both sides. Take off the shackles. Be free to be all of yourself. I saw other people flying around with laughter, and that is the place we all need to work towards. Smile. Be full of joy. It's time to completely love all of yourself. The voices that you may have been hearing of not being able to accept and cherish this part of yourself, those are all just lies. The truth is that it wants to be loved, it needs to be loved, it's supposed to be loved. There is no light without the shadow. There is no you without all of you. To deny its existence will not allow the rest of you to exist. So instead, we need to accept it. Let's all take hands with our shadow and dance a beautiful dance with them. As we close out here, this shadow side is your partner. Let's give them a hug. Let's sew them back on like Peter Pan when he sews his shadow back on. Sew them back to our feet. Walk away with our shadow hand in hand. As we see ourselves getting up out of that chair, walking out of this space, back through the portal. back into this realm, settling back into where we are, whether it's in a chair or lying down. Let's pull and draw all that energy back into ourselves, shadow included. On the count of 3, I want you to go ahead and open your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone. There's
Awesome.
more I'd like to go in here with this, but I think we'll leave everyone with that for now.
Happy New Year! First one into Shadow Side. Yeah. Well, have a good night or good morning wherever you are. It's morning for me.
All right, folks. Y'all take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right.